Hello, my name's Chris, and I work for the Boulder Theater. I'm actually your house manager tonight. So do me a favor, for the next 4.5 minutes, let's not break any rules, let's not do anything crazy, or this presentation could get cut short quick. I've had the pleasure of working the past 4 Ignite events, and I've been blown away by not only the presenters, but the audience that attends. I've heard topics everywhere from bananas, women and bicycles, how Boulder City Council makes decisions, and what it's like to be an emergency room technician. After the first one, I went up to Andrew and I had this kind of wacky idea. I thought, wouldn't it be super cool if I went up there, took off my radio, and did a presentation of my own? This is one of those classic cases of careful what you wish for. Here I am. I'd like to take a couple minutes and talk about something that I'm passionate about, and that is the power of music. In particular, the power of live music. When talking about this, I often think of the movie Ratatouille. Do you guys recall that scene where the evil food critic, he's sitting down and they bring the ratatouille over to him? He sticks his fork into it, takes a bite, and he's zoomed back in time to where his mom is serving him ratatouille. To me, music is like that. My song, Glenn Campbell's Rhinestone Cowboy. Whenever I hear that song, I'm zoomed back in time, 1979, it's summertime, Wells Beach, Maine. I'm in a supermarket and I'm taste testing hot dogs. To this day, when I hear Mr. Campbell kick into that chorus, I can literally taste the hot dog. A friend of mine recently turned me on to this movie called Alive Inside. In this movie, Dan Cohen, a social worker, helps people suffering from Alzheimer's and dementia, not with medication, but with iPods. These are folks who haven't spoken in some time, and many who haven't even gotten out of bed. But when they put on those headphones, it takes them to a different place. One woman who hadn't spoken in a while immediately jumped into a story about sitting on the steps of her parents' place, watching her sister jump rope. Mr. Cohen turned to one woman and said, "Wow, I thought you were going to fly away," to which her response was, "I tried." It really shows the power. My 11-year-old daughter, who's in this room right over there, experienced this power a year ago, right around this time. She was standing right over there listening to one of her favorite bands, the Oh Hellos. About 3 songs into it, she yelled into my ear, "Dad, I have the chills." She wasn't cold. She did not need a jacket. She felt the power of music. I'm extremely proud of what we do at both the Boulder and the Fox Theater. Our production staff works extremely hard to add additional layers to the live performance. You can often not only hear it, but you can feel it and see it too. Hey, Mike, Randy, show them what I'm talking about. Feels good, doesn't it? I saw a bunch of you bobbing your heads, so you know what I'm talking about. Some months ago, we had Damien Rice in this room. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'd never heard of Damien Rice, didn't know any of his songs. But a friend whose musical taste I respect in a big way told me I had to be there, and he hinted it was going to be something special. And wow, was it. The combination of that music, the feeling of the music, and the lights, I literally had an out-of-body experience right up in that balcony. I will never forget it for as long as I live. In my opinion, the Boulder and Fox Theater provide the best legal drug available in Colorado. But I'm not talking about recreational marijuana. In fact, as your house manager, I should remind you that although marijuana is legal in Colorado, it is not legal to smoke in our venues. In closing, I'm going to prove my point in a very unique way. I have one song that's going to take us all to a very special place. And that's a pretty powerful statement. There's about 850 people in here of all shapes and sizes, and definitely with different musical tastes. So do me a favor and sit back in your chair, close your eyes. Come on, everybody, close your eyes, and enjoy the power of music.
Play.